Hi guys, this is Gautam and today we're gonna discuss about document generation in this video. I'm gonna guide you how to enable document generation and how to create letters for HI in document generation. So first of all, going into this topic, let me tell you what is document generation. Document generation is a type of scenario where you're gonna load the letters. Like you're gonna create various letters for HR. Like in an organization, if an HR is working, then she or he might be need the letters for timely basis, like hiring template and termination document, as well as awards, bonus, compensation, and all. So in that case, document generation helps to download the letters as per the employee. So in order to enable document generation permissions in SFEC server system, let me tell you how to enable the permissions for document generation. So first of all, we'll be going to manage permission roles in order to enable document generation. So let me go to my role, that is SF admin. And here clicking on permissions, I need to go to manage document generation, and there you need to enable all the permissions. So in my case, I have enabled already the permissions as it is system admin. I have enabled all the permissions earlier. So these are the four important permissions you need to enable if you want to generate any letter or generate any document for an employee or a particular group of people. So the next setting in role-based permissions would be the templates. You need to enable all the templates so that you can create different kinds of templates. So let me go to the template session. So here you can find manage document generation templates. On clicking on this, you can see generate documents all. Here I want all these documents to be generated so that I can create various documents on this name. And also you can, if you want any specific documents, then you can click on others and click on this icon so that you can select various document letters. So as of now I'm giving for all so that I can use any type of document. So in document generation, the letters means you can get employment verification letter, experience letter, termination letter, hiring template, birthday template, and all many more. So now let's go to second step. The second step to create document generation is to create document generation group. So in order to create document generation group, you need to go to action search and just search for document generation. So here you can find manage document template, manage document template mapping, generate document. Though so the first step would be manage document template. So now click on create new. First you need to create document generation group. Document generation group is a kind of group which helps in generating the documents in a group wise or allows the group members to view the documents of a particular employee. So here I'll be keeping birthday group as I'm gonna create a birthday letter for every employee in the organization. I'm gonna keep the same name, birthday group. Short description is this, you can keep it or it is not mandatory. These are the fields which is mandatory. Category would be document generation. You can find various DocuSign, workflow, rewards and recognition, onboarding and offboarding. But here we're gonna select document generation where the HR want to generate a document letters for all the employees. So this was the first step. So you need to save this record. Once creating the group, now we need to create a template. The third step would be creating document generation template. So this is the template where you're gonna give you a template ID, template name, category under which and country, as well as the message you want in your letter. So let me give the template ID as birthday document. So it is telling that you need to maintain at least must contain only digits uppercase A to Z. So we can't maintain like that. So birthday template. Now it is taking. So we'll be maintaining the same ID as name, and category would be document generation. As I already told, this video is relating to document generation, so I want to tell you how to generate document generation letters for various employees. And here I'm gonna click for, as of now I'm not keeping any country, so it can validate for any country. And English would be I'll be keeping default English so that everyone can understand easily. I'm gonna keep English UK. Calendar is Gregorian, and the group is, as always I told you, we created a group, right? Birthday group. And email subject should be happy birthday. So here you're gonna create the content. So the main thing in content is this option is keeping the letters as bold as you can find in Excel and Word. And this is italic, where this is you want, if you want to underline it text, and this was to move the text to left, right, and all. So the main thing here is this is the image. If you click on this image, you can add any type of images in this letter. So first of all, let's create a message. Hi. So in document generation, the main part of the document would be playing around is placeholder. Placeholder are the tags which can be used as a referring objects for the particular employees. So if I'm keeping tag as user, hi user, wishing you a very happy birthday, as an appreciation we are giving you a token of amount which will be added with your salary. Regards, HRBP. So this is the letter which I created for birthday wishes. So this letter should be gone to employees on their birthday, so that they can generate a letter on their birthday. Remove page numbers in PDF. So if you have many more content and all, it relates to various page numbers, right? In that case, if you want to remove the page numbers on the top of the PDF or anything, you can remove by clicking on yes. As of now we don't have that much content, so I'm keeping this. And this option is coming where if you want to create the same template with another name, like duplicating the templates. Like there are many templates like where you're gonna use birthday templates for various things. So if you want to have any duplicate templates, again coming here and creating new, instead of creating new, you can just give the template id and name, so that this document will be created on this name as well as the name which you have given. This can make your work simple, so whenever you are coming again for creating any other birthday template different model, then you can search for with this duplicate value, so that you can edit the information in it, and it makes your job easy. So I'm clicking on OK as of now. Okay, it is telling that you have not entered any. Let me click on this and I'll be giving user here. Okay. So we'll be deleting this, the one which we created. So I'll be attaching placeholders here. Placeholders are the tags which can be referred to any person fields, so that it will be defaulted the employee name, user, and here I'm gonna keep amount. Just place your cursor here, or else we can create manually as I told you. Like I'm not clicking on this, I'll do manually now. Like I just want amount in this, right? Open double brackets and close double brackets. So this could be a token. So now it is done and we're gonna save this. So the third step is done. The first step is enabling the permissions. Second step is creating document generation group which you assigned here. And third step would be creating of document generation template, the content of the letter and the subject of the letter. So I have given two placeholders here. Placeholders is nothing but tags in document generation. Hi user, wishing you a happy very happy birthday. As an appreciation, we are going to give you a token of amount which will be added with your salary. Regards HRBP. So the next step would be template mapping. You need to map these placeholders, right? You have given user. Simply if you are living without the mapping for every employee, even though the letter is going, it will mention the same thing as user. So now we want user as username, that is user ID of the employee, and in this amount I want a particular digit so that they can get that particular amount to be added in their next salary as a token of appreciation for their birthday. So now just go to action bar, search for document generation. Now you can see, right, document generation, manage document template mapping. This is where you wanna map your placeholders. So now coming to here, we'll select our template. We have created one template, right? Birthday template. See here. So here we got two placeholders. We have created two placeholders, right? User and amount. So let me tell you this. Direct is where you can directly target any particular object and particular field in that, so that it will replace the particular value. And rule is where you're gonna create a business rule. Like if I want to create a business rule, I can create simply as if user is equal to username, then user is equal to username, so that it defines the username of a perspective of a particular profile. Past direct is where if you want any value from past record in any portlet, you'll be having various records, right? Other than the current record, you want the previous record value. So in that case you can select the field base object and select the target field. And future direct is where in future if you are getting any record and you want to populate that value in this placeholder, particular placeholder, then you will be using as future direct. These are the four values. Now I'll be using direct. I'll be taking personal information details, and I'll be taking, so I can take any value here. So I'll be taking, let us see if there is any full name so that we can take this. So there is no name. So we're gonna take a display name of that particular employee. So if you are keeping user is equal to display name, then directly in data you'll be getting high the particular display name of the employee. It will be maintained, like suppose the employee is Sarah David and as display name is Sarah. So directly in letter you'll be getting hi Sarah. This is because you have mapped the tag to particular object field. Now the amount would be rule. I want to create a business rule. So I'll be selecting any particular rule. Before that I want to create a business rule. So I'll be creating a business rule. configure business rules and click on plus icon. So here you have a tag of document generation. SAP has defined a particular tag for it so that you can create all the business rules related to document generation, mass document generation, user selection. So amount role. Now I want to test this scenario. So now I want notes to be equal to text 100. So I created a rule, amount rule, and the amount should be 100. So I can place any tag here, but instead of taking this company fields and all which have various particular values, I'm taking simply as notes 100. Text is equals to 100. Or else we'll make this as 1000 rupees. Click on save and copy this amount rule ID and place it here. I think we're gonna refresh this page once because we have created a rule just now, right now. Rule. As of now, we are not triggering to the particular business rule. So let us keep it as direct as of now because in order to continue further, we need to keep any particular command. So rule is used whenever if you want to keep any condition particular value for that value. So you can create business rule and assign here. So as of now, I'll be keeping this user as display name and rule. I'll take this compensation amount as of now because compensation information is the field which we have certain amount annualized salary. So we'll take this annualized salary. So now I have created placeholders. Now the final step would be generating our document generation. So now click on generate document. Click on country. I have not mentioned any particular company in first step. Languages would be all, calendar would be all, and template is where you wanna select your particular template. And I created template of birthday template, right? And include inactive users. Do you also want to include inactive users? In real time it is no, because nobody wants to generate letters for inactive employees. But it depends on totally on business scenario. If they really want for inactive users, they can include that. And now the main step comes. If you want to generate any particular data for an employee, then you will be selecting particular employee. So I'll be selecting Sarah David as an employee, and as of date which date you want. I want for today. And here document type you can download in two ways, that is PDF and Word document. So if I want in PDF, I'll be generating in PDF. Here you have two options, generate an email, download. So I'll be downloading first the letters, and you can see the letter is downloaded. So now you can see, as I told you, I kept a user tag, right, placeholder. There I kept user is equal to display name. So actually Sarah David display name in the system is Sarah David. So here we can particularly see Sarah David. And as an appreciation we are giving a token of 600. 600 I kept as a placeholder amount, and I kept amount is equal to compensation information annualized salary. So this is the annualized salary of Sarah David, and the number has directly reflected here because we have assigned the placeholder with a particular object field. Now you can see the letter. This is the letter we have created. Now let's go to Word document and let's find how we gonna get. And this is the in Word, but mainly I would say there are some disadvantages in both of this Word and PDF document. If you are downloading PDF document and if you are inserting any image in document generation template, the first step, so if you are inserting any image in the content of the letter, if you are downloading PDF, then you're not gonna get any image in the PDF. But whereas you can get the image in Word document, but if you are downloading Word document, the font will be changed because this is not the font we have wrote in the letter, right? If you are downloading PDF, you can get, if you are downloading PDF, you can get the same text font which you used in the system. But in this PDF, you're not gonna get any image. If you maintain any image, but you'll be not getting the image in PDF. But whereas if you are using Word, you can get the image, but the font will not be same which is used in the letter. So these are the both disadvantages. Either you use PDF or Word, some or the other way it gonna affect your letter. But as of now, SAP has defined these two ways, so you can download in any way. And now we need to see generate an email. What is this option? We have downloaded, we got the letters, but what about generate an email? So let's go to particular employee Sarah. So I'll be changing the mail of Sarah David, so that I'll be clicking on generate and email so that I can get a mail. Instead of Sarah's mail, I'll be keeping my mail just for testing the scenario. And here I'll go to and contact information. So I'll be keeping this as my email, primary address, and click on save. Now the changes are done, and let's refresh this so that we can see our mail which was updated quite now. So here you can see the mail, or the rajugautam@gmail.com. Now just go to generate document and selected the same Sarah David, this one, and updated my mail here, so I would get the mail because I changed the mail of the user. If here the mail is Sarah David, then she can get the same letter to her mail. Now for testing purpose, I have written my mail and just generate an email in Word document. So I will be getting a mail in Word format. Let me check the email, and let me see here. Anya J Singh, happy birthday. This is the letter that Sarah David would get if her mail is existing in the profile. But I changed the mail in order to test the scenario. I'll be getting a Word document. You can see, please find the attachment attached to your birthday template. Please find attached to your birthday template. Now just click on this. So let me open with Google Docs. So here you can get the Word document. This is the message we have written, right? And now let's generate PDF. I already told you the disadvantages of using PDF and Word. In Word, you can't get the font you used, but you can get image in Word. But whereas if you are using PDF, you can get the font which you used in the letter, but you can't get the image. Generate in email. Again, I'll be getting a mail because I have changed the mail of Sarah as my mail in order to test. Again, go back. Again, I got a second mail, and here it is in PDF format. You can see, right? But in PDF, you're gonna get a exact font which you used. See here. Hi, Sarah David. Wishing you a very happy birthday. As an appreciation, we are giving you a token of 600, which will be added with your salary. So now I'm gonna tell you briefly about the placeholders. So document generation template and clicking on document generation template, birthday template. Now let me go to another tab, that is document generation template mapping, to show you the user tags which I assigned. Birthday template. So now I'll be showing you the clear scenario. See here I used a placeholder called user, right? The first tag. And now you can see I assigned user direct to personal information details display name. That means I assigned this user tag to display name which is present in personal information details. So I got in a data has Sarah David, right? Let me check from where this name is getting. This is coming from display name. You can see this is the name we are getting. This is because we assigned the tag to the particular object field. And coming to next place holder, this is the amount tag, and here I kept amount direct compensation information portrait annualized salary. So in letter we can see what we are getting 600 for this Sarah David particular employee. So we need to go to compensation, and as we already did that particular annualized salary as 600, see here annualized salary and $600. So we are getting this 600. You can see this, right? So this is the use of placeholders where you're gonna tag any particular fields for that specific tag. And also you can create a rules so that that particular rule will be generated to this tag. And also for past records you can do that, and for future records you can do that. So this is the way how you're gonna generate letters, and this can be done in mass. So generating mass document generation letters, you're gonna use mass document. It is used to generate documents in mass. This is the command you're gonna use, but as of now it is not required to tell you this. You can just generate a document letter with these three steps. Like the first step would be enabling the permissions and creating a document generation group. Next, creating a template, and again mapping a template and downloading the letter. That's it. So in this way, you can create various number of letters like termination letter, hiring letter, appraisal letter, sickness letter, and many more letters which comes under HR activities. So that's the end of today's video. Hope you like the content, and do subscribe the channel so that you can get more content like this. Thank you and have a nice day.